Hey, it's Mike Young, lifestyle nutritionist with my V-book, Live to 150. I'm a lifestyle nutritionist with aPlantBasedDiet.org. We're on chapter 55, talking about the importance of zero waste. Now, what the hell does zero waste or not zero waste have to do with somebody successfully living a health optimized life up to 150? Well, everything's connected. I think we kind of all maybe agree to that nowadays, but maybe we don't understand exactly how. And that's why it's important to consider the concept of zero waste, because if you're not zero waste, you have to do something with your waste. And waste is not usually handled well. Sometimes they put it on barges and it's floated out to sea. Sometimes they burn it in incinerators, and that gets, of course, that causes air pollution. Even if they have scrubbers to scrub the exhaust gases, it's still creating air pollution. Better to recycle stuff, or best yet, to just be zero waste so you don't have anything to recycle and you can compost stuff. That's the best way to do it, because any of this stuff, even if you, let's say you burn stuff in an incinerator versus putting it into a landfill. Obviously, a landfill is going to pollute the groundwater if there's ever a problem and a leak in there, which there will be. It's only a matter of time, as we know. Well, even if you incinerate it, you create ash, and you have to take that ash and bury it in an ash landfill. So it's even more concentrated version of what the landfill was. And then, of course, the ground sinks. You can't build on top of it. Well, if it's polluting the water, or if it's just going up in smoke and polluting the atmosphere, well, it's going to pollute the rainwater coming down, right? Think about this. So if you're growing crops outside, the pollution is going to continue into the crops outside. If you're growing them indoors in vertical farms, a lot of these people, I visited some recently, they use the tap water. You got to either throw all these chemicals in it or to clean up the tap water, or it's got stuff in it that hasn't been cleaned out. It's bad news. So I think you get the idea, where you really need to concentrate. If you are following the precepts of this book, and you're attempting in your best methods to optimize your health, to live a healthy and fun life to 150 years old, you've got to be concerned about zero waste. You cannot just ignore this. It's going to be around, and it's going to get only worse. And I'm 52 years young, so I got 98 more years to go. So much crap has literally happened in the time that I've been alive. I can only imagine how much worse things are going to get unless we really try to bring society into a point where it's truly zero waste. So I look forward to the days that that's going to happen, but we're a long, long way off from that. I'm just simply putting this chapter out for you right now so that you can have some kind of incentive or motivation, maybe plant a seed in your own mind as to how you're going to help accomplish this, because this is a long-term issue. It's definitely fixable, but you just need to kind of make sure that you don't forget about it. So that's it. That's all I got for you in this chapter. If you want to get some examples, please take the comments below. Give us some examples of how zero waste is negatively affecting society, how it's going to affect you if you live longer, and give us some fixes for some of the problems that we have. Maybe some fixes that I didn't even talk about. There's all kinds of them that we haven't even invented yet. Let us know there in the comments. So thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like the video and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next chapter. Bye-bye.